Okay, so sorry about that. My phone died. But anyway, back to where we were. So this one, 2. This one's also 2. This one, and this one are double loops. So then we're just going to continue that. We're going to put 3 here. And then we're going to get the claw color, the brown. Double loop once, double loop twice, stretch it across. And then we're going to go with the other toes. So double loop here, double loop here. This one first, then this one. And then we're going to do 1 double looped here. And then 3. And then another 2. 1, 2 double looped, that brown color. And then that last claw, 1 double looped of the olive, and then 2 double looped browns. So it looks like that. And now the horizontals, we're going to put 2 here, or not 2, sorry, 1 double looped, another double looped here, and now we're going to make a toe like we did for the hand. So just 1, 2, 3, 4 of the brown. I'm going to do 2 double loops for the brown. And then we're going to do a double looped olive. Like that. And then we're just going to stick it right here. And then do the same thing like we did. Lift off the top 2. Put a double looped. Like that. Oop. Try not to lose the loops again. Okay. Like that. All right, now we're just gonna cap these off. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same thing in the middle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're just going to loom these up. Do the little one first. Up until here. And then we're going to do this middle one. So 3 sets. And then dig down. And then we can loop this one up as well. Like that. These 2 bands. It's a little tight, so if you want to help them out a little bit. And now we do the last one. Like that. Down. Get those 2. And I'm just going to lift them off. like that. So we got our foot, take it off, and we're just gonna fix it a little bit. Ooh, I hope I didn't make it wrong. Nope, okay, we're good. So just tie it off. Actually, no. Keep it on your hook like this. Then we're gonna get 4 of the olive. Okay? 4 of the olive. And then we're just gonna get those bands, pull it on there like that. Okay? So like that. And then we're gonna do this 4 more times, or sorry, 3 more times. Yeah. Okay. 3 more times. So take 4. Pull it on. 4 again. Pull it on. One more time. Pull it on. Okay, now this is where we do something else. Here, what we're gonna do is okay. Loop around 1, 2, 3, like that. Grab 3 of that olive color. And this is gonna be his kneecap. Oh, so just pull that like that. Now he's got a kneecap like this. And we're gonna get another 4. This is our last. Okay. Pull the kneecap on, pull the leg on, boom. And then you just hold it on the hook like that. And we'll fix him up after we finish the rest of his leg, okay? All right, so now we're gonna make the muscle for his thigh. And this is in all green again. So take your dark green. Then we're just going down with 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then just gonna cap it. 1, 2, 3, like that. And now the horizontals are all gonna be double looped. But we're gonna take it so that there's double loops going from here to here. And then the same thing on the other side. Like that. Just getting my red bands ready to tie it off. Okay, again, go in. Top 2. Next 2. last two. Okay. Loop it up. And I'm just going to tie off the ends. Okay. You can pull that off. Come on. Okay. Then just pull it off. That's your muscle for your thigh. Right now, his actual thigh. Now this is going to be all of that olive green again. I think I severely underestimated how much olive I needed. This might be not good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from here to here, 3 olives. And then the rest is going to be 2. Yeah, we're going to put this one in the middle first. And then we're going to do to the side. Just because I think it looks better like that. Oof, I'm a little hungry. Okay. Trying to think how this could be easier. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we'll just go 2 here. 2 here. And 2 here. And then the double loops, or sorry, the horizontals are going to be the same as the other one, or the same as the muscle. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to attach the leg, right, with the knee facing down. So it'll be like this. Make sure to get all of those loops around there. Okay, like that. And now get your thigh. Go through those capped bands. Make sure you got them all. Put them right here. And I think this is going to be harder than the arms. So you're just going to go down, find the top one, which is that one going right into the middle. Yep. And then the next 2. Oof. Okay. And then the bottom 2. To a little difficult to see with all those rubber bands. Okay, now you can lift that up. The middle set, you can loop all the way up until here. Right there. And now we're going to attach the rest like we did with the arms. So just go through each one. Only the outer two. Don't get the whole thing, otherwise it's gonna look weird. And don't get the top two, otherwise it'll also look weird. But I guess it'll look rounder. I don't know, I haven't tried that. I might have to. It doesn't matter in what order you go. You don't have to do this side, then this side, this side, then this side. As long as you don't overstretch it, it's good. Okay, like that. Now we lift this off. We go up. Okay, and now we're gonna attach this one first. Whichever one of these bands that you put down first is, or last, is the one that you're gonna loop up first. So remove that, place it if it wants to get placed, dig down and loop it up. Same thing on the other side. The one time I don't have nails. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Okay, never mind, which one? All right, now the one in the middle. This one I'm just gonna go like this because it's a little harder to loop up, but you would just place it on there. Do the same thing as the other ones. You don't have to be extra. I'm being extra. Okay, now get those three, give them a little bit of help, and then boom. Lift the leg off. And there's your leg. Now you're gonna do the exact same thing again, but the foot can be in reverse. The thigh doesn't really matter. Actually, doesn't matter at all. But yeah, so now we can fix his little foot. Just gonna pull it like that. Make it so it's facing forward like this. Looks kind of like a frog. Oh. Okay, yeah. And there's his legs. Now we can move on to the body. I was thinking about doing this in one part, but I figured I might as well just do it in two to make it easy for you. Not easy, but to make it so that if you don't have uh-oh. Oh. Did I accidentally make it too long? No. Oh, I guess my instructions were wrong. Good to know. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, body. This is gonna be not super fun in two parts, but we're gonna deal with it. Because we can do it. All right. So how are we gonna do this? Okay, olive. Right, and we're gonna just do 2 at a time. Give me 1 second, I'm just looking at my reference picture. Okay. So actually, we're gonna start with the dark green first, because towards his hips is like green. So get the dark green. Okay, dark green. We're gonna go 2. Oh, sorry. 2, 2, 2. 2 this way again, so it's 4. And then here, here, we'll do the olive. My bad. You can go 1 down. Like this. Like that. Okay. And now olive on the top over here. So we're up until there, right? And for this next part, I might as well. We're gonna go all the way down this with that dark green. Up until there. And then on the middle, you can just do the olive. Yeah. So we're going to be attaching more of those dreadlocks in a second. Okay. Like that. Like that. gonna be stripy. Or he's gonna have a, what is it called? Oh, that line that goes down the side, like race cars have it. But yeah, so this is gonna be like that, the green line that he is going down his side. Okay. Now, okay, we're gonna do the horizontals. But before we do that, grab one of your arms. This one, do the one where the pinky is facing outwards, okay? Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna go in to the loops facing like from the front. If you don't want to untie it, you don't have to. Just in case you mess up. But we're actually gonna take this off and pull that on like that. And then put this back on. Okay? Okay. Yes. And now we can do the horizontals. So 2. These are going to be olive. Actually, no. These are going to be dark green. 2. 2. Sorry, 2. And another 2 here. And now these are going to be the olive ones. So 2 across like this. Like this. Actually, lift these up because we have to put the bands for the other side. Now it's imperative that when we're looping up, none of these get caught outside of their, or if they come up when you're looping them up, because then you're gonna have like a funky spot on his back. Okay. Just like that. Pull them out. And make sure that it's 2. Like, see, mine just fell off over here. Make sure that those are going to be 2. Because otherwise the connection will be weaker. Okay. Okay, once we've got that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our dreadlocks. So I know I said I was gonna show you guys how to make them, but I forgot I already had 2 made. So this is the 16. Let me check. So this is 10, 12, 14. Yeah, so 16, right? Make sure that it's, if it's curved, curving down. Okay. Grab these horizontals over here and slide them on until there. Okay. Oops. So that looks like this. And then you're going to get another 14. So it's 3, 3, 4, 4. Do the same thing. Grab it, slide it on. Again, make sure that these bands over here don't go like this and you loop it up, because then, like I said, it's gonna look a little funky. So 14, get a 12, so it's 3 of each. Okay. Then you're gonna get a 10. Oh, if I have one, where is it? Okay. 10 is 2, 2, 3, 3. Obviously, if you guys are making these still, you can pause it if I'm going too fast. Like that. And now get an 8. So 8 is going to be 2 browns, 2 olive, 2 chartreuse, and then 2 mangoes with that capped band. Okay, that's it for this. The dreadlocks on this side. Okay, that's it for the dreads. Now we're gonna have spikes, but I'll show you that when we get there. Okay, now grab his head. And then we have this and this set, okay? And we're gonna attach them here. So you just go through them. Oh, make sure to go through all of the bands. There's also that set of horizontals, so just go through that. And then also the rest of those loops. Again, you don't have to pull off that band if you don't want to. It feels safer not pulling it off. Just attach it. What the heck did I do? Oh, nothing. Okay, and then that middle one, it's gonna be this one's gonna be a little difficult. Okay, so just go through all of those sets. There's so much going on his back. Should have attached this one first. Oops. Anyway. Okay. So make sure that all of those loops are on there. And then place them all on there. If you gotta go multiple times like I'm doing right now, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can go into here. Oh, I kind of feel like I wanted to put these arms over here. Otherwise his neck would be too long. No, okay. Yeah, go into this set here, and then you're just gonna grab that olive. Those 2 olive bands, loop them across. And you're gonna go back down, that green one across, like that. Now, this one, that arm is attached to those olive bands, so don't be freaked out if the arm moves. But yeah, just gonna do that. and then just go all the way down, like up until here. And with the dreadlocks, like this little one over here, make sure it doesn't get caught underneath there. Otherwise, he's gonna have ribs sticking out of him instead of hair. Okay. Now we're gonna lift the locks up so they're out of the way when we loom this, but we're just gonna go all the way down until here. Okay. After we get past them, you can just let them go again. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Just finish looping these up. And then we're going to attach the legs on the next part. Oh, yeah, okay. Now, with the spikes we made over here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make another one of this one, which is the capping band, a double looped, the set of 3, and then another double looped. So you're gonna make that one. We're gonna dig down this set over here in the middle. See, this is the bottom bands. All the way down. Grab them and loop up. And with these bands over here, be careful that they don't slip. So if you want, I actually recommend it, hold them like this. Hold them like this. Don't reclaim that yet. Slide that on. Okay, so they're secured now. So then we made another one of those. And now we're gonna make the big, I guess the biggest spike on his back. So that's what I was seeing in the picture. So you're gonna get 1 mango, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna double loop it once. Then twice. And then you're gonna get 3. And you're gonna get another 3. And then you're gonna get a double looped. So it's kind of like the spike we just made, this one, except with an extra set of 3. So it's like that. That's his biggest spike on his back. Like I said, make sure these are here. Make sure these are here. Go all the way down, get that set, slide it on, and then place it. Okay. Now you're gonna get another one of these over here, the 2 double loops with the 3 and the double loop at the end. Okay, go back down. Pull it on. place it. And pull these out. Another one of the ones we just placed. Dig down. Make sure it's all good. Okay. Slide it on. Okay, that's good. And now these two are like the first bigger ones. It's 2 double loops in the set of 3. So dig down, grab it, slide it on, make sure these are where they're supposed to be. And then the last one, same thing. Ooh. Okay, just like that. Oof. Okay, now we're gonna make even more spikes, but these are gonna be like small, like the ones on the head. So we're just, I didn't make them all, so I'm just gonna be making them as I go. So this one is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna make it 2 double looped. Or is it gonna be 3? Let me check. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be 2. So 2 double looped mangoes, like that. Dig down, loop it up, making sure everything is where it's supposed to be. And now this one's gonna be just 1 double looped mango. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just gonna like interchange between the 2 and the 1, because he's got like bigger spikes mixed in with the smaller spikes on his back going down to his tail. So now that one's a 1. Yeah. The next one's going to be a 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Now you're gonna make a 1 when you loop this one up, a 2 when you loop this one up, and another 1 when you loop this one up. And actually, let me tie this off. Okay. Oh, I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like. I wonder if I should have attached his legs to that set. If I think his body's too long, it's a super easy fix. So I'll show you guys how to do that. But for right now, it's looking pretty heat, pretty fire. Oh, and just to mention it again, as with any of my designs, if you guys want to adjust them, like if you want to make more spikes, or you want to make bigger spikes, or obviously like different colors, feel free to do so. It would look cool. Like if you want to make the dreadlocks longer, or if you want to have it so that he's got 2 layers of dreadlocks, so one on this and then one on this, you can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of this. It'll look cool. And eventually I think I'm gonna make an @ or something, or make an account on Instagram or Twitter, Facebook, or whatever. And when you guys make your stuff, you can tag me there and I can see it. And that would be fantastic. Because then I get to see what you guys come up with. All right, now it's the moment of truth. We'll just lift them off like we did with the muscles. Just ho ho ho, Mr. Jagras, looking pretty dapper there, my friend. Oh, look at them! Look at them dreadlocks. Oh, and the spikes too. He's looking pretty cool. So we're gonna attach the legs on the next set right here. So he won't be long. I think he'll be good. Just pull these out because you're gonna need them to attach the other half of the body. Oh guys, he's gonna be so cool. He's gonna look so awesome. Okay, let's see, like that. Oh yeah, I think that's perfect. About like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now before we can do his tail, we have to do the other half of his body. So we're gonna do exactly the same band placement as last time, except flipped. So get your green, get that dark green. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, dark green here. Oh, sorry. I keep drifting away. So, dark green. Again, just 2. Like that. Then we're going to get the olive. And then just go down with either color. And the best part about this, at least, is now I don't have to make spikes. Because we already got it on the midline. When it's bodies like this, typically it'll be, if I do this, it's because the body's 5 rows. So I can just split it 3 and then 2. So the midline is going to be on the the outside, like it was. That's why I put the spikes there. Okay. Now just keep going. This one, you're going to grab the other arm. Same thing, go from the front. Should get all them sets. Pull this thing on. And then place another set of those olive bands. And then the rest we'll just do with that dark green. Okay. The only thing that sucks, that was 2, not 3. The only thing that sucks is now, oh, is my brain working? Yes, my brain is working. Okay. Find that, go through those 6 loops This one is going to be a little harder because we've got all of those other bands pulling on it, but just find the loops. Okay. Okay. I'm going to attach it. Try not to miss any bands like that, because that would result in not good stuff. Okay. Place them. Like that. Now we're going to get those bands that we put on the outside, except this is where the brain meets was working. Okay, gonna get another 16, go through it, okay, find those horizontals, pull this on there, but instead of having it in between pegs like we did on the other side, we're just gonna have it on the outside. See how it's not in between any pegs? Okay. And we're going to do that with the 14. Okay. It's going to be exciting to see him done. Okay, that was the 14. Now we're going to get to 12. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to stop there for right now, because I don't want to overstretch those bands. Now we're going to start looping up again. Remember, that green one, that dark green is going to be on the top. That's the first one you want to loop up. Okay, I'm just going to loop up to here, just so we can secure all of those horizontals. And now loop down, or actually not down, sorry. Grab the other one, and then just continue looping like we did. Okay, we're gonna lift this off a little bit. I think up until there is fine. Okay. Now we're gonna grab the 10. That's the 10? Yeah, that's the 10. Come on, man. There we go. Grab the 10. Grab the next set of the horizontals. Pull the 10 on there. Grab the 8. This is your last dreadlock. If you're following me, at least. If you made more, well, just continue doing what you see me doing. Okay, grab that next set. And then we'll do one more set. No, there's nothing on this set because we've already got all the dreadlocks. And now you're just gonna go up, up, up again. Same on the bottom row, up, again. And now we can take off until there. Ooh. Doesn't want to come off. Now, this one, this one. And if you did the same colors, now the only horizontals you should be putting on are these darker green ones. If you did the same colors as me, and you're still putting on the olive horizontals, you did something wrong. And that's not good. Okay. Sorry about all the twisting and turning. I'm just trying to get a better visual on the bands. So yeah, you're just gonna continue. You're gonna loop these up first. And then you're gonna do the dark green set. And now you just finish it. Tie it off. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see what the legless Jagras looks like. No, don't tell me I messed up. Okay, I didn't. Oh, thank God, that scared me. Ta-da! Oh, look at the boy. He's buff. He got that hourglass figure. Oh, he might be a little too hourglass. Okay. So we've got all of them like that. Oh, he looks so cool. These colors look so good together. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to put the legs on. So he'll actually be able to okay. Now, no more hard stuff. We should be done with the hard stuff, at least in this video. The next, when we make his stomachs, yes, plural, it'll be different. Because when with the stomach, where he eats like the apton off, that one's gonna take a while. Because, my goodness, that dang big, okay? Okay, so, tail time. We're gonna start with mango this time around. Okay. Gonna take 3 mango. Just move them to the side. And we're gonna go right here. Sorry. Make sure that this is facing like this. Right here. Okay. I'm gonna grab 2 mangoes now. Like that. Two mangoes. We're gonna do a mango and a chartreuse. That's such a funny name for a color. Chartreuse. Mango and a chartreuse. Again. Another mango and a chartreuse. Hold on. Okay. And then we're going to grab a chartreuse and an olive. Yeah. Chartreuse and an olive. Then we're going to grab chartreuse and olive again. We're going to go up. Chartreuse and olive again. Okay. Now we're going to do chartreuse and olive. One, actually. Yeah. And then here too, same thing. And then you're just going to do 2 olives going down. Okay. And now we're going to do dark green going that way. I'm quite literally making these color schemes up as we go because I did not do this beforehand. But I think it'll turn out fine. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention in the video where we made his head, and I was complaining about not being able to put the stripes underneath his eyes. Totally unintentional. But it works, and I'm not going to complain. So we're just going to continue doing that. Actually, I'm going to spice it up a little bit. So we're going to do olive in the dark green instead. Just for those 2 rows. And then we'll put that back on. So olive in the dark green. Olive in the dark green. Make sure the dark green is on top. And then just dark green the rest of the way down. Okay, now we're gonna do horizontals again. Oh, no, sorry. We're gonna attach his legs. So, for his legs, the toes that are like the smallest toe on the outside is gonna be on this side, okay? So, yeah, see? Smallest toe, outside, gonna be like this. So we're just gonna go in through the top, okay? Slide that on here. Same thing on the other side. Remember, it's six loops. So get all 6 loops. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do what I've been doing constantly, and that's fixing your mistakes. Okay. Slide them on. Boom. And now we can put the horizontal bands on. We might extend his tail a little bit. We might, just because it's looking a little short. But we'll see when I take them off. Okay. Horizontals. 2 of the dark green across here. 2 more of that dark green across here. And I'll do one more set of that dark green across there. More dark green. This time we're going to double loop it on both sides. Okay. Like that. Now we're going to take, because they're stretchier, we're going to take the chartreuse here. We're going to take, yeah, we'll just keep using the chartreuse here. These are double looped. Chartreuse again here. And now we're going to use the mango for this one. And this one. Okay. Now for the spikes on these, I'm going to make them now. So we just, the one that attaches here is little. So this one's big, little, big, little, big, little. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double loop it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a mango, double loop it, slide this on there, and we're gonna place it on top like that. And by doing this, you won't be able to see the spike through the body like we can see with the dreadlocks, and it actually makes the spike look a little bit longer. And since it's a shorter spike, we don't want it to be absorbed into the body. Okay. Then we're just going to repeat that same thing, but this time with a big one. I really hope this tail is the right length. I don't want to do it again. Okay, chartreuse. Oh no, sorry, mango. Double loop. Across. Now we're going to make a little one. Oh, sorry. Stick it on there. That was little. Now we're gonna make another big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna have another little one. Come on. Okay. There. And now the little one. But we're not done with the spikes because we have to do it for the rest of his lower body. But we'll do those while we're looping up. Okay. Now, grab your guy and then just attach him again. Okay. We're gonna do the middle this time first, because that always seems to be the hardest one. Go through those 6 loops. Like that. And we're gonna make a spike. 1, 2, 3, 4. A big spike. Come on. Big spike. Now we're gonna just pull them, dig down, loop them up. Now we did that, we just secured that set. Now we're gonna attach the sides. Okay, all 6. Again, just to secure it, go down, grab it, loop it up. Now the last set, exactly the same as the other ones. Okay. That. Like that. Boom. Go down. Make sure you only grab 2 rubber bands. Loop it up. Now, you're gonna, oh, well, I guess, we'll loop these all the way up until right over here. Come on. Same thing on the other side.
No, I'm already done. Just make sure they get it out the back.
And then we're gonna make the spikes. So this is gonna be a little one. Come on. Now a big one. Wow, I can't get over the colors. They look so good. Now another little one. And now a big one. This is our last spike. All right. Now, when we get here, I think I did this with Kuluyaku too. So if whoever's watching this, watch that too. You know what I'm about to do. Okay, just grab that, go down, grab it like that, and now just be careful. It's a little tight. Oof, yeah, that one's real tight. Oh, I don't want that to snap. Please don't snap. Okay, we're good. And now just loop up until we get to that tip. Okay, now whichever band you see on top, for me it's this one. You're gonna loop that one up first. Okay guys, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Go in. And we're just gonna pull them off. Oh, it's okay. It's a good length. Tail's a good length. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish it off, okay? So it's gonna be all mango. We're gonna get 3. We're gonna grab another 3. And another set of 3. Yeah, one more set of 3. This is all mango. Come on. Come on. And now we're gonna do 4 double looped, just like I did with Kulu's tail, because that's what I think looks the best. So here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And here's 4. Actually, we'll do a 5th one, just because I want it to be a little bit longer. Oh, just fix the spikes over here. All right, then just grab your mango, tie it off. We've got the guy, but the guy doesn't have a stomach. Oh my God, look at him, he looks like a monkey. If you guys do want to make his tail a little bit longer, you can. I'm probably just gonna go back and do that, because now that I'm looking at it, it's a little short. But I'm just gonna do it with the mango bands. So I'll probably add a 5th set of the 3rd, or the 3 bands. And yeah, but I'll see you guys in the next part, or the next 2 or 3 parts, where we make his stomach. But enjoy him for right now.